Amtrak CSX train collision, South Carolina leaves 2 dead and over 100 injured. Isn't this the second time in a week? What is going on with the railway system? 2 Amtrak personnel were killed, over 100 others were injured when an Amtrak passenger train collided with a parked CSX freight train early Sunday just outside the capital of South Carolina, officials said. The South Carolina Emergency Management Division said Amtrak 91 was traveling from New York to Miami when it collided with the CSX train in Janice around 2:35 a.m. Why was there a train parked in the middle of the tracks? We have anywhere from scratches to bumps to more than several broken bones, Lexington County spokesman Harris Khalil told reporters. Amtrak said in a statement the train's lead engine derailed, as did some of the passenger cars that it was carrying, 8 crew members and approximately 139 passengers on board. TV footage from the crash scene shows the aftermath of the collision, with Amtrak engine on its side and front crumpled. South Carolina government said 2 people were killed in the crash, where Amtrak personnel and 116 people were taken to hospital. We've been to the scene and would like to ask this Sunday everyone go to church and say a prayer for those people involved, he told reporters. Mr. Masters said the first engine of the freight train was, quote, torn up, while the second engine on the Amtrak train is barely recognisable. The governor added there was no one on the CSX train at the time of the crash, and the Amtrak train was estimated to be going at 59 miles per hour. 2 trains, that's as forcible as it can get, he told reporters. Hospital officials told Fox News that they've received nearly 90 patients from the crash, but most of which have been discharged already. That's a good thing. Lexington Medical Center spokeswoman Jennifer Wilson said the facility received 27 patients from the crash, all of which had minor injuries and have since been discharged. That's kind of good. A spokesperson for the Pamela Health said that they received 62 patients as a result of the crash and 3 of their fatalities. The healthcare network said there were 2 patients that are expected to be admitted, but most expected to be released after they evaluated and treated. The thoughts of all our team members are with the family and friends and those injured in this accident, Pacemo Health spokesperson Tammy Epps said. Pacemo Health is coordinating with local authorities, Amtrak, and the American Red Cross to assist these families in any way possible. No immediate information was available about the CSX train, but SCAM Public Information Officer Derek Beckner told reporters that the officials are working to secure a fuel leak that was a result of the spill. As of now, 5,000 gallons of diesel fuel has spilled and crews are trying to secure the leak, according to Becker. There's no danger to anyone in nearby area, Lexington County, Becker told Fox and Friends Weekend. The crash happened near a stretch of trucks by a rail yard at about 10 miles south of Columbia, where several trucks sped off from freight cars to be unloaded. Authorities said they haven't determined if both trains were moving or if the Amtrak train was diverted onto a side track. It appears to me that the CSX was on a track that was supposed to be on a switch track, the governor said. They weren't supposed to be meeting like that. That's just what appears to me. Amtrak officials gathered up luggage and other belongings and within hours put passengers aboard buses to their destinations. Before being sent on their way, those who were not hurt or were taken to shelter, a local business provided coffee and breakfasts. Amtrak said that anyone with questions regarding passengers on the train can contact them on 1-800-523-9101. South Carolina's Red Cross chapter tweeted the emergency responders were at the scene. The people weren't hurt, were taken in patrol cars to a shelter, Lexington County Sheriff's spokesman Adam Midrick said. They also said, "We know that they were shaken up quite a bit. We know this is like nothing else they've ever had to been through, so we wanted to get them out of the cold, get them out of the weather, get them into a warm place," Midrick said. The National Transport Safety Board said it was launching a GO team to investigate the deadly crash. President Trump was briefed on the train accident and is receiving regular updates, according to Deputy White House Press Secretary Lindsay Walters. Our thoughts and prayers with everyone that has been affected by this accident, Walters added. This is the third Amtrak crash since December. On December the 18th, an Amtrak train derailed in Washington state, killing 3 people and injuring dozens more. Just last week, 1 person in a truck died when Amtrak crash carrying Republican members of Congress struck the vehicle at a crossing. 2 other people in the vehicle were severely injured. So guys, obviously look, at the end of the day, my heart goes out to everybody that's affected by this tragedy. Hopefully nobody else will be killed, injured, die. I don't really know what to say here. Look, obviously there's a lot of investigation that needs to go. They need to go through, find out exactly what happened, how these 2 trains actually ended up on the same track, whether one of them was moving or one was stationary, what actually led to this disaster, and hopefully, like I say, no one else is injured, or I hope everybody that is injured is okay. But guys, look, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think there is a major problem with the train system over in the US? Do you think it's been neglected for far too long? Or do you think this is just constant error? Because we've had about 3 of those in about a month now. Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.